Hey, last minute vlog. I wanted to use today to tell you about the project I'm working on, but I don't have a lot of time, so instead I'm just going to vlog through my day, so enjoy. Why are there classes at 8:30 in the morning? Who wants to get up now? Reason number one why 8:30 classes should not be a thing. It's so early, I forgot what class I was going to and went to the wrong classroom. No, never mind, actually just remembered that both of those classes are in the same classroom, so that was the right classroom. Yeah, I had tea today, and I'm still out of it. 8:30 should not be a time when classes start. It should be a time when you wake up. And back up the stairs. So I've just spent about 5 minutes walking up and down stairs because I could not remember where my class was. It's gonna be one of those days. I seriously have no idea what I would do if I didn't have a tablet to remind me where classes were. Finally, made it to class. 1 class down, 2 to go. 2 classes down today, 1 more to go. Right now I'm home for lunch because I only live like 2 miles away from school, so I can do that, which is nice because lunch out is expensive. For the purposes of me not looking like an idiot, I'm going to explain what exactly happened this morning with the whole wrong room thing. So I get to school, and I'm on autopilot, and I go up, I go up to the 2nd floor where I know my class is, and I'm in the hallway right outside the room, and I'm like, I think, no, this isn't right at all. This is my room on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This isn't the classroom for Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm in the wrong place. All my other classes are on the 1st floor. I gotta go down to the 1st floor. So I go down to the 1st floor, and I'm like, wait, okay, so I got, this class on the 1st floor and this class on the 1st floor. I don't have any other classes on the 1st floor. So I go back up to the 2nd floor, and I'm like, no, that's definitely the Tuesday and Thursday classroom. Why am I here? Where is my class I'm supposed to be going to? That's why I, kept going up and down, up and down. So I go back, down, I'm like, no, it's not here, 3rd floor, I go to the 3rd floor, I'm like, no, I don't have any classes on the 3rd floor, why am I there? Then I go back to the 2nd floor, and I see people that I know are in my class going in, I'm like, okay, so I guess this is it. And then I remember, I have a Tuesday, Thursday class in the same room as this class. So it was the classroom for Tuesday and Thursday, but it's also the classroom for Monday and Wednesday. So I'm not an idiot, it's legitimately confusing, right? Plus it was early. After the fiasco with my 1st class, where I forgot what classroom I was going to, I got out of that class fine, simple lecture, nothing big, get to my next class, which I had prepared for. I prepared for this class on Monday, and I read, all the required reading, I was ready, and then Monday morning she's like, class is canceled, and I'm like, of course it is. So I get to class today, on Wednesday, and she's like, okay, we got, lecture notes to go through. I'm ready for, when she pulls out the quiz for the required reading, and she gets to the end, she's like, okay, so we don't have class next Monday, so next Wednesday, make sure you read the book by then. And I'm like, but I've done it already. I mean, it's not like it's a terribly big deal, but I did the work, and then I don't get to hear her tell me how amazing I am. It's disappointing. I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Nothing to eat. So here I am working hard on the video, and this jerk here is like, hey, why isn't the video up? It's still Wednesday, I have time. Off to class number 3. Last class of the day done, and I have some time, so I'm going to take a minute to tell you about my new project. Finding a good place to film at school is hard. Quick summary of my current project. This weekend I'll be filming a pilot for a web show called The Voices Inside Tiffany's Head. It's a show about a girl named Tiffany who has voices in her head. It's going to be really dark humor, but it should also be a lot of fun. I'm going to be filming it this weekend, and then it'll probably be coming out towards the end of the month. I'm going to have behind the scenes with it. It's going to be really cool, so look forward to that. That's all for today. I will see you next week with some behind the scenes from the Voices Inside Tiffany's Head.